Ano ang mga duties and responsibilities ng isang pollution control officer? Mayroong 21 duties and responsibilities ang isang pollution control officer na nakasulat po dito sa DAO 2014-02 entitled Revised Guidelines for Pollution Control Officer Accreditation dated February 3, 2014. Dito po sa Department Order Section 10 referring to the duties and responsibilities of accredited PCOs. The accredited PCO shall perform the following duties and responsibilities. Again, we have about 21 items specifying the duties and responsibilities of the PCO. At sa dulo nitong mga duties and responsibilities ng PCO, ganito ang sinasabi. The PCO and the managing head shall be held jointly and severally liable for any violation of PD 1586, RA 6969, RA 8749, RA 9003, RA 9275, their respective IRRs and other pertinent rules and regulations committed by the establishment. So ito yung ating mga duties and responsibilities bilang PCO, particularly accredited PCO. Number one sa duty and responsibility ng isang PCO, ang nasasabi dito, together with the managing head, ensure compliance with the requirements of PD 1586, RA 6969, RA 8749, RA 9003, RA 9275, their respective implementing rules and regulations, IRRs, and other pertinent rules and regulations. Yan ang unang-unang duty ng isang PCO. Pangalawa, nakalagay naman sa pagiging isang PCO, it's the duty of the PCO to identify significant environmental aspects and impacts of the establishment's operational activities and recommend possible mitigating measures in the formulation or preparation and or review of the environmental management plan and contingency plan. And number three, attend to all permitting and registration requirements of the establishment prior to the construction, installation, or operation of pollution sources and control facilities. So that's the top three duties and responsibilities of an accredited PCOs. We still have more duties and responsibilities specified in Section 10. Pwede nating masahin ito sa mga susunod nating discussion. Bakit kailangan merong pollution control officer sa isang establishment at kailangan merong ibigay na duty sa kanya bilang PCO? Of course, to protect our water bodies, to protect our land, to protect our ambient air. Kaya meron tayo ditong mga duties and responsibilities. At ito yung magsasabi kung ano naman yung accountability ng isang PCO kapag hindi niya yan nagampanan. So dito po sa Section 10, sa about 21 duties and responsibilities, kailangan muna na ma-accredit ka bilang PCO para po gampanan mo ito. Sabi dito sa Section 8 ng DAO 2014-02, ano ba ang nasa Section 8, Accreditation of PCOs. Kapag na-approve na ang ating accreditation, when we apply for accreditation sa EMB Regional Office at na-approve na to ng Regional Director, gagawin syempre, for the approved applications, the Regional Director will issue the Certificate of Accreditation. The Certificate of Accreditation containing, among others, the responsibilities and accountabilities of the PCO and the managing head of establishment. So, ditong Section 10, Duties and Responsibilities of Accredited PCO, items 1 to 21, naka-indicate ito sa Certificate of Accreditation. So, kaya pag sinabi ng RD in item number 13, promptly submit CMRs and SMRs duly accomplished and signed by the PCOs, approved and certified correct by the managing head and notarized. Susundin mo yan na kailangan mo mag-submit ng report duly notarized. So that's the duties and responsibilities of the PCO. We can read Section 10 of the DNR Administrative Order 2014-02, otherwise known as the Revised Guidelines for Pollution Control Officer Accreditation. Kung may tanong kayo about sa duties and responsibilities of the PCO, itanong nyo lang dyan sa baba. Thank you very much everyone and God bless us all.